Okay, but hey, homie,
Like,
you from here. You from here. You got niggas you know. Imagine you go somewhere you don't know nobody, and you just shot some niggas, and you hit the yard. And you don't know who's friend, foe, whatever.
I've been locked up in other states.
Well, yeah, you feel me though? But you ain't never shot a nigga in another state.
No, I have not.
Right, that's all I'm saying. So just put yourself in my shoes,
reflect. Right? No, I have not.
You recording, man? Oh, okay. So no, man.
You see, I put a serious face.
Yeah.
No, I have not.
Right.
No, but I didn't know you guys just learned how to fight like that. You know what I'm saying?
Like one of the things that I've said lots of times in my channel, I'm sure Dirk too. Like that's one of the things that was like a Mando when I came into prison. Like your cellies had to wake you up, and you always wanted to. If you were young, older dudes were supposed to pull you in the cell with them and show you that shit, show you what they know. You know what I mean? And I've been cellies with dudes way bigger than me, way smaller than me. Smaller dudes got major hands.
Yeah.
I mean, hit you 1,000 times before you even cock back.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
They'll be arms. They'll be all inside.
Yeah.
And then I ain't gonna say that dude's name, but we was cellies with this one dude, and he had hands, cool little boxer hands, built like Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he was teaching us stuff, showing us stuff that was the basics. And then I was on the yard with Lips, and that dude. I was on the yard with this one dude that on the streets in Oakland. He like golden gloves.
Nice.
He didn't tie so many people to fight in CDC.
Yeah,
like,
he done if a motherfucker in prison and you was on the yard with him and you didn't try to learn something from him, you was tripping, or you wasn't trying to be about that business.
No, he's with the northern dudes, though.
No, he's from Oakland. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I ain't gonna say his affiliation, but he's from Oakland. Yeah.
Right.
Legendary dude. Everybody from Oakland know who he is, and if you have been in prison and you from up north and you ain't heard of him or know who he is, I don't know what you was doing.
Yeah.
You know, if you was there when he was there.
Yeah, I never heard of dude. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you wasn't there when he was there.
I Lips, HL.
HL. Everybody know who HL is.
Okay. And I didn't meet him until
Shout out to Keith Smith.
I didn't meet him until 2018.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh shit. I was already out.
Yeah.
I was already out when you met him.
Yeah. Not 2018, 2017.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Still I was out, yeah.
I just never knew you guys had those kind of skills because I thought it was like rudimentary, like because there's prison fighting and then there's skill fighting. You guys put it together, which was like.
But what would happen is if you came and you thought we was like that, I would have let you teach me. Like teach me.
Yes, exactly. Like if you would have came to prison around us, I wouldn't have been. If I seen you out practicing on the yard in the cut, and I seen that you was really about that business, I'd be, hey, what's up, OG? How you doing, man? Hey, can you teach me some of that?
I learned from you guys today too, though. Honestly.
But that, you know how a lot of times, and we'll get in. They can see this on Og Silverback's channel. But you got things where you say, like, you know, motherfucker come up on you, where you from, and then you got to do whatever you got to do with
I had to.
But my mentality was, if this dude knows some shit, why would I come at you with aggression anyway?
Because back then, cats didn't believe that shit worked. Like, you was telling me about Bruce Leroy, and motherfuckers like, oh, that's some movie shit. That shit don't work. I'm like, I don't know where you from, homie. This shit is the real shit, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's real. I will say it's about 90%, 95%. Because I ain't never, in only very few karate movies have I seen him bite somebody.
Yeah.
So that's where I take it to that third level.
So I say 90, 95 because there's other stuff.
Right.
Like we'll bite you, grab your nuts, grab your ear, try to rip your nose off.
I'll poke your eyeball.
Yeah, well,
that's all the other stuff.
And one thing I said before, no matter what fighting style, fighting technique, whether it's boxing, martial arts, MMA, nothing means nothing if you haven't practically applied it.
Right.
Like anybody can stand in the middle of the room and practice moves and look perfect.
Yeah.
It look perfect. But what are you gonna do if a motherfucker's trying to punch you in your shit too?
Yeah.
Or if they know what they're doing too.
Right.
You know, even more so if they know what they're doing too.
Right.
Like I can say, oh, I'm a 3rd degree black belt in Taekwondo.
So? Okay,
cool. Have you ever fought anybody in Taekwondo?
Yeah, exactly.
No. You went to no competition.
Right.
No. Then it doesn't matter what you know.
Right.
Because you don't know how to fight. You just know how to do the
moves.
You know how to do all the moves.
Exactly.
Have you ever, and what do you mean by I was facing a situation where I was in an impossible headlock. Impossible headlock means one that this dude is not about to let me go.
The impossible headlock.
Like he's like, I'm about to pass out. Like I have no options. And this dude is littler than me.
Oh,
and he's white.
Yeah.
So therefore, I'm gonna hit, and I'm butt naked in the shower.
Oh!
So I'm butt naked. He butt naked.
I saw that on your channel.
We both butt naked.
Yeah.
But when he got me in that headlock,
what's going on my channel?
Like I panicked. So I had never been faced with that. And in my thinking, all I could think was just grab the closest thing, and that handful of dick and balls.
Yeah.
Grab it, get down.
Handful of dick and balls.
Bro.
Just
and rip it off.
But remember how when I had my shoulder in and for me hitting him, it just made him stronger.
Yeah.
He was able to dislocate my shit.
Right.
But when he had me in that headlock, and I'm about to pass out, and I grabbed him dick and balls, I was able to pick him up with one hand.
Nice.
And all I had to do was just hit first.
Yeah.
But he with me.
Right.
But still, faced with an impossible headlock, woke my game up. So.
No, that was tight.
And that goes to the example, like you're experienced in martial arts. You know what I mean? But you didn't know the impact your martial arts would have until you actually had to start fighting people.
Yeah,
and
but
then
Big
you had to
Nate,
practically apply.
But Big Nate growing up in the hood, light skinned,
Yeah.
I was fighting every day. So that's how I got to know what worked and what didn't work. Because I was doing the shit I learned in class and then I do it on the street every day.
Okay.
So I got to see like,
you got the practical application
every day.
There you go.
That's why when I go to these dojos and I see these master 5th degree, whatever, I'll be like, hey, have you ever been in a life or death situation? No, but I've been fighting. It's okay, dude. I ain't coming to your school.
See? Exactly.
I ain't coming to your school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't learn from somebody that's never had to defend their life.
No, man.
Not just, let's fight and see who
let's
wins.
go to competition with rules.
Yeah, let's go to rules. But, I mean, literally, and I said this before, like, about being a black man in America, not to get on the political stuff, but you can't understand me having to fight for my life. Mm-hmm. Not, I'll beat you up. No, I literally had to fight to the point where if I lose, this man's going to kill
you. Right.
You know what I mean? If you haven't had that mentality, you don't understand that killer instinct.
Yeah.
That instinct that I have to win.
Thank you.
It's not the, I don't care if I win or lose.
Yeah.
It's just a loss. But what if after I lose,
he kills you?
He pull out a banger and get on me.
Yeah.
See, people don't think that page.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's the difference.
Right.
And that's
and not thinking that page. When I walked out the cell and handed that dude the Quran, like, here you go.
Oh, you a Muslim?
Used to be.
All right, the Quran. I love it.
No, you're always a Muslim.
That once a Muslim. They
I
say
love
that.
it, man.
So that's separate.
Okay, I didn't know that you studied.
The only book that I could reach for was Marcelli's Quran.
Yeah.
Because I'm about to get on this dude and I don't know how. I just know he's not moving in my cell because he had problems with Marcelli. We was gonna jump him, but they cuffed Marcelli up.
Okay.
So now it's only on me. And this dude is built like a pit bull. He built like Delta.
Oh, okay.
So my little young 155 ass, I know how to throw some punches and shit, but when you punching a big ass nigga,
I know, dude.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
So when I'm throwing my punches, I'm hitting him. I'm talking about
bang.
I'm hitting him.
And they phasing him.
Knees,
yeah.
When he go to his knees,
you knee him in his face.
No, he in proper position because remember I used to black out a lot. So when he go to his knees, he in prime position, just grab my legs, pick me up, walk me to the stair rail.
He threw you over the tier?
He tried. He put my ass cheeks on the rail.
Oh,
and
dog.
was leaning in.
What tier was you on?
I'm on the second tier.
That hurt like a motherfucker.
I'm leaning into him. I'm trying to shimmy away from him, but I'm literally falling back about to go. And I got both of my feet was hooked in the rail. Then the other rail came loose, and I was about to go, and they sprayed him. When they sprayed him, I was able to, but I was.
So you threw him over the tier?
No. I almost went over the tier.
Oh, okay.
Seconds from going over the tier.
You'd been fucked
up.
up.
The police sprayed him.
Yeah.
And I was able to like shimmy up off of that and get back on him.
You'd been fucked up.
But dude, I didn't know how close I was to really, because I just know I was fighting for my life.
Right, yeah.
But I didn't know how close I was until I came back.
Right.
And I seen the eyes of the people that was in their cells watching. And all they would do was shake. All they was doing was shaking their head.
Yeah, you was this close,
homie. Gone, bro.
Yeah,
I thought you was about to go, bro.
You'd been fucked up.
But see, in my little young mind, I'm like, shit, you ain't saying nothing. But then, when that door closed and I laid in the bump,
it hit you.
Hell no, it ain't it.
Like, damn, man, that was real close.
Yeah.
I gotta figure something out about fighting these grown ass men.
Y'all ready to shoot some real shit?